Awesome. So I'm excited to have Dr. Holli Masci with me to share her testimony after working with us. So I'm thrilled to be talking with you, Holly. So all I could say is, wow, you practically almost 5x your salary. I remember when we first spoke with each other and before we started working with each other, you wanted to target a role that was making about 250,000 or more. And fast forward to today, you've done way better than that. So I'm super excited with you that you're actually doing something that you truly love in an area that you're gonna prosper in. It's just so exciting to hear about your journey. I can't wait to just share it with the world. So just tell us a little bit about your story. So what was your situation before we started working together?
Yeah, I was in a role where I felt my talents weren't being utilized to the greatest extent, working many a ton of hours, overworked, completely underappreciated. I really felt that I was meant for more as opposed to I was just another cog in the wheel. I really felt like I was meant for more.
Yeah,
And I had
yeah,
reached out, so that's when I
absolutely.
started seriously considering looking at hiring a recruiter, working with a headhunter to say, "Help me get me the job of my dream." Especially this coming year, I am turning 50, the kids are just about grown and flown, and I really needed to be in a role that I felt matched my values, but that I was happy with as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when we first spoke, and I know you have an amazing background, given that you've worked in the healthcare space, and I believe that's a space that you're in. And it seemed like the last company that you were working with seems like you were undervalued and underpaid and all of those different things. And it's awesome to see that you realized that and said, you know what? It's time to make a next move for myself and for my family. And so it was just really awesome when we got together to strategize what that next thing would look like for you, and then we put together a plan to kind of help you move in that direction. And man, the results are awesome. So, with that being said, what were the tangible results you achieved after we started working with each other?
Absolutely. After going through the program, I was able to identify who the key stakeholders were in each organization and positioned myself in such a way, thanks to your coaching and mentoring, that I was able to become indispensable to and really valued to the person who I was work chatting with on the other side of the video.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah,
Absolutely. It's so cool. It's just so awesome to just see those results. And then here you are now in a $500,000 role. We're not shy to say it. You are doing extremely well, really well. Super excited. This is going to change the trajectory of your family and your life. And it's amazing to see you move into that in this period of time that we worked with each other. So proud of you. So, what advice would you give someone who is considering working with us?
listen to you. Listen to your advice. Listen to everything that he advises you and stay persistent because it didn't happen for me overnight. A lot of other clients that you've worked with, you see that success. Oh, I did this for 2 weeks and I got a W, and that's awesome. Somebody
Yeah.
else with success.
Metering. Metering. Yeah.
So, and it
Yeah.
it took me longer to find
Yeah.
that perfect role for me, and that's
Yeah.
partly because I, at this point in my life, wasn't going to settle for anything less than I knew I deserved, and anything
Oh,
less than
amen.
I wanted to do and what I wanted to do with my life and my career, and I wasn't gonna settle, and I thought to myself, we talked, my husband and I had talked as a family, and we thought even if it takes me a year to find something, right? It's
Mhm.
going to be something that where my talents are recognized, where I'm being paid for what I'm worth, and something that I feel
Yeah.
passionate about and what I want to do. And work in the program, I think, how long did it take me? 4.5 months, maybe?
Wow. Yeah, 4.5 months. Yep, about 4.5 months. And that's being real.
About
Yeah.
four. Yeah. So stay persistent. It's out there. Stick to your guns. That's my advice. And listen to Chooks.
Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Here you are 4.5 months later. I think when we had first spoken, you had mentioned this is what you wanted to do. You wanted to be in population health. You wanted to work in consulting. You wanted to make at least $250,000 a year. And you stuck to your guns on that. You really stuck to that. And you were
Yeah.
very persistent, week in, week out, day by day. And you were staying with it. You had some challenges, pushed through that. And here we are today in a $500,000 role, in a role that you really enjoy and want to do. Life is good. Awesome. Super happy for you. Super
Yes.
proud of you. And it was just such an honor working with you, Holly. You have been an amazing client. So I'm just so happy. And I'm glad the rest of the world's going to be able to see this and listen to this and be so encouraged that this can happen. This is awesome. So I'm
Yes.
so super excited and so happy that I've got a chance to work with you. Very blessed. And I'm so happy that God has some wonderful things for you. So super happy for you. And it was a pleasure working with you, Dr. Masci. Many blessings to you in your future world. Thank you so much for doing this for us.
Thank you.